Lovely Cancers. So, let's see what the overall energy is for you. Some of you are thinking about your family a lot. Some of you could be scared for someone in your family. You can have a parent or a grandparent who's going through a lot and you could be afraid of their health. Spirit wants you to be careful for settling. If you've been struggling with settling for less in anything, when it comes to your career, when it comes to your romantic life, Spirit wants you to have the courage to stop settling. It just looks like you're going through a lot. You're going through a whole lot. Like, I think you, Cancer, have a lot of responsibilities, or there's a lot of people who depend on you. You love your family a lot. So when your family goes through something, it's almost like you are going through it too. But with selling out, Spirit wants you to have the courage to walk away from things that you know you deserve so much more. All right. This shows you rising out of a dark place. You've been in this dark place for a while. And you even have like better soulmates, better opportunities that will come to you that is on the level that you're deserving of. All right. So that's your overall energy. I see you reaching out to your family, checking on your family. There's somebody in your family that you are so worried about, and that's the biggest thing in the energy. Spirit wants you to ground yourself. It's too much negativity around you. There's so much negativity around you that is starting to weigh you down. That's exactly what you're going through. I feel like there's too, like, Cancer, if you have a big heart, I don't know if you putting out too many other people's fires. You know, I know, like, when you love somebody, you love them unconditionally, and you don't like to see people that you love hurt. You don't like to see people that you love suffer. However, it can be spinning your life out of control. You trying to be there for everyone and protect so many people. Also, you have someone in your life that you are attached to that is hurting you. Like, there's a connection, because when it says etheric cords, it's like someone is holding on to you, but they're no good for you. And this is why Spirit is saying, like, don't settle. Don't settle. Just because somebody's holding on to you, just because somebody needs you, if they are not adding value to your life, if they're not helping you or loving you in the right way and it's hurting you, then it's time for you to let them go. It's time for you to, like, liberate yourself so you can feel safe again. You're on the edge all the time. You probably run around with high anxiety, not knowing what to expect because of this person. You know, Spirit is saying, like, you need to speak up. You need to speak up. If somebody's hurting you, if somebody's doing things or trying to control you or trying to identify who you are. I don't know if this person puts you down sometimes. When they're angry, they can say things that's very, very triggering. And for some reason, you can feel really attached or stuck to this person, even though they treat you so bad. Spirit says they need you to speak out now about how it makes you feel. It's hurting you. Yeah, it's time for you to level up. It's time for you to reclaim your worth. Gather the courage for you to reclaim your worth. You know, like, you finally found out what it is that you actually want to do. But that's another thing. You could be afraid, you know, or not knowing if you're worthy. I feel like if there's people around you that make you feel less than who you are, then you could be in a place where when good things happen, you don't know how to receive it. So Spirit is just saying that this season is going to require you to have the courage to like level up. Don't settle. Break free from people who are hurting you or killing your vibe. Low vibrational people that, you know, they want to steal your time, and it's not exactly what you are looking for, you know, but you're just hoping and trying to do whatever you can to make this person happy, and no matter what, it's never enough. It could be a situation like that. So let's see. For this cross watcher, who is this person holding on to you? It can be a fire sign. You have a fire sign that is holding on to you. A fire sign that's been leaving you in confusion. Like 1 minute they show up and in the next minute they get very distant. And in the next minute they show up and in the next minute they get distant. You have a strong connection to this person, but it's hurting you. You're probably on and off with this person a lot. You know what it is too? I got it. You outgrew this person. Whoever this person is, you just outgrew them. Like when you met them, you could have been on a certain type of level, a certain type of vibe. But ever since you've been with this person, you grew a lot, but they're still on the same level. And this is why it's like you guys are on different pages now. Let me see. Yeah, your integrity. Does this situation align with your values and your morals? Yeah, you outgrew this person. And Spirit says you've been ignoring your intuition. This is why it hurts. You just try to ignore your intuition and keep going along with it. Because the chemistry, you can still be very attracted to this person. They can be really good in the bed. And you guys have good chemistry. But there can also be a third party interference with this person. See, strictly sexual. I just feel like what Spirit is just asking you to do is release any sexual attachments that are making you go down on your worth in order to be loved. If you feel like you have to go down on your worth in order to be loved, Spirit says have the courage to let go. If somebody's hurting you or constantly has third parties, they're not showing up for you in the way that you would want them to, then let me see. How does this person see? And they're not even sure about you. That's why they're hot and cold. 1 minute they are sure about you, the next minute they're not. They definitely enjoy the sexual chemistry, but it shows I'm gaslighting you to keep you from moving on. They don't want you to move on. That's why they're trying to hold on to you. They love how sensual you are. They love how self-aware you are. They may feel like you're spiteful, and they like how rough you are. But see, they may be afraid. They love the way that you dress. And when you call them out, they find you mean. Like when you call them out, it puts them into this like fight or flight place where they don't really know what to do. They're very codependent on you though. They're very, very codependent on you. Let me see. How do they see you right this second? Oh, they know you had enough. They know that you're on the verge of ending things with them. It's like every time that, things are about to go forward, it's like a hard stop. Like you guys get into it and then things just fall off. They still want to invest in you. You know what the issue is? This person loves their freedom. They love their singleness. So they're not as committed to you as you are to them. That's what's holding this connection back. Let's see what the lessons are in this connection. To move on to new love. To open up to new love. See, patterns of control, power, intense push and pull, and manipulation. That's what this connection is giving. And you're going to overcome it. You have a new love, way better. This connection has the potential for sacred tantric alchemy. Pick new love, Cancer. New love is going to get you out of these like toxic patterns of people trying to hold on to you and draining you, but not having anything to give back in return. Let me see. Yeah, you guys are on different pages. You just see love differently. They're not showing up for you in the way that you would want them to. You guys see love differently. And you could have thought that this was going to be your soulmate, so you were like, I'm just going to accept them, but you accepting them is hurting you. So they were just a spiritual lesson that you're going to master. And then you have a fated partner that is going to be way more stable for you. And the person who hurts you, when they lose you, they're going to regret it. They're going to regret hurting you. You know, Spirit just wants you to take care of yourself right now. They want you to put yourself first. Take care of yourself. They said spoil yourself. Some of you could have been saving money. Spoil yourself. Do something nice for yourself. Something relaxing or something fun, or buy something beautiful for yourself. Like you've done enough for this person. They want you to pour into you now. Let's see. What is this person? Your past person. What's their naked truth? Your past person. I dream about you constantly. I hate that I have to wake up because it's so beautiful. So they think about you a lot. I didn't expect you to walk away. Spirit says they're going to try to fight for you. They're going to be panicking. Like if you hold back for a long time from this person because you see them for them and you realize that they can't change and you just got to accept it. Like when you come to that place, like, you know what? I gave all that I can possibly give. And honestly, I'm not investing anymore because they won't meet me halfway. They won't show me any signs of growth. And I'm going to cut my ties. As soon as you do that, they're going to regret what they did to you. They're going to feel it. And then you have a new love. Let me tell you, the new love, I'll tell you their zodiac sign. It could be a Gemini. It could be a Taurus. It could be a Virgo. Or it could be a Cancer. Any of those signs can come back towards you. I mean, can come towards you, somebody new. How will they know it's the new person? Because they give. They give, baby. You'll know it's a new person when they pour into you. They're not afraid to invest in you. If you have a person who comes into your life and they're investing you, they're investing in you, they're seeing if you're okay, that's who they are. And they don't throw shade about people's past. You could have had somebody who will throw your past in your face. This is not a person, you know. You'll also know it's them because they're in a place where they're waiting. They're waiting for things to take off in their life. And they're going to be looking for commitment. And cutting anybody off that's just trying to be around them for attention. That's how you'll know who this is. Like anybody who's just trying to get their attention and they're like, no, I'm looking for commitment. I'm not interested in all those games. They're not in a place where they're interested in the games. They're a Queen of Swords. They don't play. They get straight down to business. And they're very, very passionate. You'll hear them speak about their passions. You'll hear them speak about life. Like, you know, they communicate very honestly. This can be a person who's very, very intelligent. And they had to let go a lot. They fought so hard. They had a lot of endings. They could have even had a lot of deaths in their family. That's how you'll know who they are. Yeah, they had a lot of deaths. They could have even lost a child before. Damn. So they're strong. They know what they want. Spirit says they learned a lot of life lessons. That's how you know you can trust them. Let's see what else comes out for you. Some of you are about to be offered a job. And you're going to be so happy. Like whatever job you're about to be offered is going to make you happy. Like yes. You want to know why I think it makes you happy the most? Because it's an easy way to make money. So let me see what else comes out for you for this week. Spirit wants you to put yourself first. You're going to be fixing your credit, or your credit score is going to increase, and negotiating a new business deal. Somebody's going to offer you a position. And it's going to be enough. If you like, oh, I'm in so much debt. I want to pay off my credit card debt. I'm so tired. You're going to be able to pay off your debt. And it says entrepreneur. Some of you could be entrepreneurs or thinking about being an entrepreneur. And it shows payday. So you have money coming. And for work, yeah, you're going to be saving a lot of money. And you're going to be exhausted. So saving money and very, very exhausted. I hope these messages helped you. I send you love and light, Cancer.